a young population, an economy on the move, transforming rapidly into a modern nation. The Indian Navy, a strong pillar, shouldering the aspirations of a nation on the move. The Indian Navy, partner in this progress, protecting our maritime interests at any cost. Quick in response, decisive in action, a force of good, a force to fear. The Indian Navy has taken off, mission ready, in the sky and on the sea. Instability in some parts of the world continues. Ever ready to safeguard our diaspora in other countries, evacuating Indians from Yemen, warships go into harm's way to help our citizens in distress.
The Indian Ocean region has emerged as the world's center of gravity in the maritime domain. India is a maritime nation with vast maritime interests, which have a vital relationship with the nation's economic growth, and the security umbrella for these maritime interests is provided by the Indian Navy. In the past year, the Navy has maintained an extremely high operational tempo and emerged as a multi-dimensional network force which is combat ready to take on any challenge in the maritime domain in the 21st century.
The Indian Navy, silent, unseen, lethal.
Sighted! Enemy warship! Dive, dive, dive!
To deter, to defeat those who challenge. Times have changed. So has the attitude. A buyer's navy turns into a confident builder's navy. The focus is now rapid capability expansion, anchored in self-reliance. Indigenous warship construction gathers pace. Public and private sectors work hand in hand to build top-class naval hardware, promoting Make in India. The Indian Navy conceptualizes, designs and builds highly complex technology aircraft carriers, submarines, ships. Can Do has made way for Yes, we did it. Ships, submarines, aircraft. Their professional crews train hard. They train as they would fight. Officer cadet and sailor trainees undergo rigorous physical and academic training. Men and women in white get quality training on simulators and in live exercises. Embracing the spirit of adventure at sea and in the sky. From the mountains to underwater. There is never a dull moment. Preserving the environment, promoting green initiatives is today's call of the nation. The environment-friendly Karwar, is getting ready to be the Navy's first smart base. The Navy Wives Welfare Association cares for children and families of the men, empowering ladies for a better future. Building bridges of friendship with other friendly countries, the Indian Navy engages with over 40 navies through port visits and exercises. The Indian Navy develops excellent Navy-to-Navy relations with all major maritime countries. Cooperating with smaller island countries in the region, the Navy's diplomatic role has seen steady progress through regular exercises, training, cross-exchanges and support. The Indian Navy is ready to host the International Fleet Review in the coastal city of Visakhapatnam in 2016.
During the International Fleet Review, the navies of the world will come together at Visakhapatnam to strengthen bridges of friendship. We may be separated by geography, but we are certainly united by the oceans.
Hello, namaste.
The world's fifth largest navy, where change is a constant, transforms into a modern, high-technology force. The Indian Navy riding the waves, the new symbol of a rising India. The Indian Navy empowering India through maritime security and indigenization.